marketeers, digital marketeers can leverage the metaverse, or how things are going to change. What are the future? What are the predictions? What is going to happen with the content marketing and the digital marketing in the Web3 and the metaverse? There has been the latest buzz about the metaverse and the Web3. But what it has to do with the content marketing, we are going to explore in this video. Hey everyone, I'm Nikita Sharma. Welcome to my channel. This channel is for the entrepreneurs, solopreneurs, freelancers, digital marketeers, and to anybody out there who's looking for some motivation. Before we proceed further with this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to get notified whenever I upload a video. Metaverse and Web3, NFTs, all of these things have been a buzz around, and it has a lot to do with the content marketing. These things are going to change the future of digital marketing and content marketing as a whole. What is metaverse? What is Web3? What are NFTs, bitcoins, etc., etc.? I have mentioned the links in the description box to know about it from the experts in the industry. But in this video, we are not getting into those basic steps. In this video, we are exactly going to talk about how content marketeers, digital marketeers can leverage the metaverse, or how things are going to change. So without wasting much of time, let's quickly dive into today's content. The first thing that metaverse will bring is an immense consumer experience and more brands moving towards the metaverse, creating an immense user experience with more and more people being involved or being on the metaverses and knowing more about it. The metaverse is going to grow. It is predicted that the more the companies are going to create their own metaverses where they will interact with their customers and their target audience.
Brands like Nike, Adidas, and Gucci have led the way with metaverse activations that lean into this opportunity for creativity and community building, experimenting with the open possibilities of a digital environment.
In initial stages, it is possible that they can be the pioneers, setting up an example for other brands. As I mentioned, people have been hanging out in the metaverses. They are connecting with the people, buying the piece of lands, buying the products, buying the services, all into this virtual world. With this, if brands start promoting themselves, I would say like digital advertising in the metaverses or creating their own metaverses, will give them a big benefit. The first thing the brands can do to connect this with their offline brands, give a coupon to the people in this virtual metaverses, let them redeem this coupon in the real life to get some value. Point of the second thing that is going to grow, use of the virtual reality, augmented reality, AI, and everything into the metaverse. Or the companies, those who are not so tech savvy, have to learn all these things and have to use it to be into the competition. Virtual reality has been evolving throughout these years, but it is going to evolve more with the progress in the meta. Already been using the virtual reality, augmented reality, artificial intelligence into the marketing for the different purposes. But with the metaverse and the Web3 coming around, the use of these technologies are going to get increased because more and more customers have started hanging out in the metaverses more than the real world. Virtual metaverse, a lot of concerts, a lot of events have been going on. Post-pandemic or during the pandemic, virtual events have been a reach. And for the good reason, this is going to continue. This trend is only going to go upwards rather than coming down. We are going to see growth in the virtual events with the growth in the metaverse and the Web3. You can go to the Justin Bieber concert sitting right at your home. Wow, this is so amazing. Nobody ever imagined this. You can even experience an event that happened like 200 years ago with the metaverse. You can recreate those experiences using the metaverse. So I think the users are going to experience the iconic, the historic events that have been happened in the past. I think that's the most incredible thing I am looking forward to. Thing that is going to change is the experience, how the people shop. User experience is going to be the top priority. Metaverse and Web3 advancement, user-generated content will play a big role. Users are being more aware about the brands. They buy from the brands they trust. They buy from the brands that are trending. In a word, I would say the brands that are legit. The brands that are legit, the brands that are cool, not from the brands that are dope or lube. Yes, these are the words that we are going to hear or have been hearing in this digital virtual world. These were the few things that Metaverse and Web3 is bringing for us with them. There can be the more things because Web3 and Metaverse are a very, very broader and the bigger terms. As we move further in this journey, I am going to share the more information about the same. But for today, this is enough. If you like this video, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'll see you again next time in the next video with some interesting content just like this. Ta-da!